my fight fans? We have some UFC fight news. We got ourselves the bantamweight champion of the world taking on, the bantamweight champion of the world, Merab Dvalishvili, taking on Corey Sandman Sandhagen. I believe it's in October. I believe it is UFC 320, and it's going to be a great fight, guys. The long time coming, a very, very long time coming for Corey Sandman, because the guy has been trying his best to get this title shot, and it hasn't really necessarily gone his way. He went in a number one contendership against TJ Dillashaw. It did not go his way. He went into an interim championship against Peter Yan. It did not go his way. So I'm really, really happy with the fact that this guy finally gets a shot, finally gets a chance at the championship. And you know what? It really does make sense, because if you look at the division right now, Merab has pretty much steamrolled through everybody. Through Sean O'Malley, with Henry Cejudo, with Peter Yan, you know, the list goes on and on and on. So we really don't have anybody fresh for the champion right now, and this is the freshest fight. And it's the toughest fight, I believe, for Merab. Because if you look at Merab, we've seen his great wrestling defense and great wrestling takedowns, and his ability to control people. It's going to be a lot more harder to do against Corey Sandman, because we saw what he was able to do against guys like, we're not able to do, but he did not necessarily win against Peter Yan, but he gave Peter Yan a really tough fight. He gave TJ Dillashaw a really tough fight, and he also gave Umar Nurmagomedov, even though it wasn't necessarily a tough fight, but Umar was not able to take him down at will. And Umar's a really great wrestler himself, probably one of the best outside of Merab. So it's going to be interesting to see how Merab can handle the tall lankiness of a Corey Sandman. Because if you look at it, Sean O'Malley, yeah, he's tall and lanky, and he has a great boxing, but he doesn't have great wrestling. So I think that's why Merab was able to do whatever he wanted to do with Sean O'Malley, because he didn't really necessarily have to worry about any kind of wrestling defense or any kind of wrestling coming from Sean O'Malley. Sean O'Malley still did really, really good in the first fight. We all know we saw what happened in the second fight. So I feel like it's going to be a little bit more different, because Sandman is so much more well-rounded than Sean O'Malley. So it's going to be a really good fight. Really, really good fight. I'm very much looking forward to it. I believe it's going to be a really good test for Merab. So guys, definitely let's check it out. Definitely we'll talk about it as we get closer. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.